Welcome back again to the Beltway Boys. Let's check out our ups and downs for the week. Down, the Republican Party. Two of its top-tier candidates for president, Mitt Romney and Rudy Giuliani, are trying to outdo each other on who can be tougher against illegal immigrants. But it's the party itself that could wind up the loser come Election Day. And, Jeff, it is not just those two guys. It's Fred Thompson and Newt Gingrich, who are potential candidates. I think Fred Thompson, for sure, are doing the same thing, pounding on illegal immigrants. And here's what Newt Gingrich said on his website after an illegal immigrant was arrested in Newark, New Jersey after the murder of 3 college students, execution style. Here's what Gingrich said. And he called, of course, for an emergency session of Congress. But the issue is simple. Either Congress and the president want to defend innocent Americans from violent illegal aliens, or they don't. Either the killing of 3 young Americans is a horrendous event that requires us to act, or we will go on with politics as usual while young Americans in our inner cities are massacred by people who should not be there. Now, massacre is a big word, but I think Republicans, and it's not just a presidential candidate, there are other Republicans as well, are hurting themselves by obsessing on this matter of illegal immigration. As you know, Hispanic voters who are American citizens, after all, legally here, interpret this as they're saying, you know, we don't like your kind, we don't want any more of you. And I happen to agree with Karl Rove when he has said, actually over and over again, and he said it recently as he's departing the White House, that unless Republicans can get a big chunk, not necessarily a majority, but a good chunk of the Hispanic vote, the fastest rising voting bloc in America, Republicans will be a party in decline.
Well, it gets even worse than that, Fred. The chairman of the Republican Party, Mel Martinez, attacked Giuliani and Romney for not backing up President Bush's comprehensive immigration plan, which Martinez, not by coincidence, helped author. This is very unusual. The head of a party is not supposed to stick his finger at all in a presidential nominating season, as he did here. But Martinez is also a participant and not just the chairman, and that's a problem here. I agree with you, Fred. I think that immigration is to the Republicans what Iraq withdrawal is to the Democrats. If they keep pulling themselves to the right, they're going to have a lot more trouble, whoever they select as the nominee, to get to the middle where they need to be come the general election.
Is your point that these issues provide perhaps short-term gain but long-term pain for the parties?
That would be the point.
Good.
Down, John Edwards.